doing? Hope you guys are great. Welcome to another episode of A Jiffy with Bridget. And today we're going to be talking about the 8 signals that when you see a guy display, you know you are either a side bitch or he's no more interested in you anymore. You have to call a spade a spade. And besides, this new year is a year of movement for the ladies. There is no time for wasting of time with a dude you've been dating for decades or for years and he's not being serious about you, or he's just treating you like an option. No, you deserve better. Please, if you know these 8 tips that I'm gonna be talking about today, is things that this guy does to you, or is things that you know that 1, 2, or 3, or 4 of it is something that he does. Sister, it's time to let go. Do not waste your time on serious men. First one I'll be talking about is clarity. Is this guy that you're dating for God knows ages, or for God knows years, doesn't define or clarify the kind of relationship that you guys have together? It's just like, baby, right now I don't want to be in a serious relationship. I just want us to be seeing each other with text, and maybe sometimes we'll. Please, those kind of guys are not serious. Let them go. Do not waste your time on this kind of guy, because when they are done with you, or when they see another person they really like or they want to be with, they're just gonna call it a quit. Second one I'm talking about is the communication. Does he communicate with you like before? Like, when relationship just start, when you just met this guy and everything start booming, he's always calling you, your phone is always busy, he's always texting you, and all of a sudden everything just goes fizzing. It just fizzle, and he doesn't. When you call him 2-3 times, it's just like you're disturbing him, and he doesn't call, he doesn't text you back in a timely manner, and because we have to know that avoidance is a simple and clear message that he is not seeking your attention. So you have to know. Don't be dumb. This year is 2015. It's not those kind of ages when they say love is blind. No, love can see right now. Love has 3D glasses, and you can see when somebody is in love with you or not. So please don't deceive yourself and say, I don't know, maybe he's busy. Start making excuses for him. Do not do that. The third one is the future. Is this Mr. B or Mr. A is always talking about future with you? Does he introduce you to his friends or his family? Does he at least take you to where his friends are? Maybe a friend is having a birthday party or something. Does he say, babe, do you want to go with me to my friend's place? He doesn't. He only wants to see you when he wants to see you. He's a liar. I'm telling you, let him go. He can't stay on the doorway. It's either he's in or he's out. You can't just stay in between, because when it stays there, you being stuck, because you can't allow it doesn't allow any other guy to come to you, because you think you have somebody that you are dating, and in his own mind he's already hot. So you let him know, babe, it's either you're in or you are out. It's gonna hurt. If you love this guy, you really feel for him, it's gonna hurt in the first time. It's not gonna be easy, but you just have to do what you have to do. It's the truth, and the truth hurt, but it set us free. So please don't waste time on this kind of dudes. They are on serious type. Is he always talking about other women? All those his co-workers at work, or maybe it's his ex number on his phone, or maybe you know the way they do their things. And maybe sometimes when you guys go for a date, he's texting this girl, saying, she's my friend, and she might this thing and this one. I'm not saying he can't have a female friend. He can, but he mustn't give your female friend more attention than you give your girlfriend or your wife. So if you see that he does this kind of a thing, he's out already. He's just been there playing as if he's there until you will get his eyes together and leave you. So you have to know that he's not the serious one. He's not more interested in. 5th one is excuses. Does he always make excuses all the time when you guys have to go out, or you want to spend time with him? He always come with one excuse or the other. I have to work late, I have to do this. The truth is, if somebody really wants something, for example, if you have passion for football or you have passion for soccer, no matter how busy you are, you still find a way to to do whatever you have that passion for, to do whatever you like. So if he really likes you or is really into you, he's not gonna make no excuse, or he's not gonna make no excuses and saying, you know, I can't do this, I can't do that. He's gonna be there for you. So if you always portray this kind of sign, or always give you this kind of sign, you have to know that he is not the one. You have to let him go. It's the instinct. Always trust your instincts. Like me, I always trust my gut. If your instinct tells you your boyfriend is cheating or your man is cheating, there's nothing wrong you going to this phone to check. I'm not saying, people always say, yeah, you know, I don't go to my boyfriend's phone, I don't go to my husband's phone. I'm not saying you have to be prognosing all the time, but sometimes it is good for you to be a CIA in your relationship. Or if your instinct tells you something is wrong and you can see it clearly that something is wrong, this person has changed, there's nothing wrong with you trying to investigate. So please do trust your gut. 8th one I'll be talking about is the intimacy. Are you guys always intimate? Is the only one is drunk, or maybe when the other girls are not there for him to screw? I'm sorry to use those words, but that's the only time it comes to you to be intimate with you. Check yourself. If these 8 things or 8 signals are something he always show you, my sister, you have to let go. It is high time you let him go. And you just being there, you don't know, maybe you have a boyfriend or you don't have a boyfriend, you're just there and just saying, yeah, he always calls you his girlfriend when it's merit for him, or he has the advantage to say it, or when he wants to see you or use you. So please, just don't waste the time. You're too gorgeous for that. So you deserve a better man. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really love and appreciate you guys, and I'll be seeing you in another episode of A Jiffy with Bridget. Right now, I would like to call it a day and see each other next week. Have a lovely weekend.